Welcome to Ask the Lawyer radio podcast with attorney Brian Figueroa of the law firm Figueroa and Associates. This podcast features a recording of our most recent radio show aired weekly in New York City. We hope you enjoy the show, which features news, views, and interviews on matters such as immigration, personal injury, bankruptcy, divorce, family law, estate planning, wills and probate, deed transfers, civil rights, criminal defense, workers' compensation, and taxes, both individual and business. You can contact us at 855-768-8845 or visit us at www.askthelawyer.us. You have questions? We've got the answers.
Hello, my name is Mary Campbell, legal assistant at the law firm of Figueroa and Associates, and your presenter with this week's immigration news based on an article by Brian Figueroa, Esquire. New DHS Alien Registration Rule, a 2025 compliance analysis. On March 11, 2025, the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, DHS, unveiled a draft interim final regulation, IFR, that reshapes the framework of alien registration in the United States. Implemented through the new Form G-325R, this rule enhances compliance tracking by integrating online registration, biometric data collection, and mandatory documentation requirements. This segment provides a comprehensive analysis of the policy's scope, compliance obligations, and potential legal ramifications for foreign nationals and immigration professionals. Policy overview, purpose, and implementation. The initiative stems from long-established requirements in the Immigration and Nationality Act, INA, specifically under 8 U.S.C. SSS 1300 and 11306. However, the current rollout marks a shift toward digital submission via USCIS online accounts, mandatory fingerprinting appointments, enforcement through fines and criminal penalties. The new registration policy took effect on April 11, 2025. The deadline to register is May 10, 2025. Under this new mandate, the following categories are now subject to registration: Canadian visitors who entered at land borders without an I-94, foreign nationals without inspection, EWI, individuals paroled into the U.S. without evidence of registration, minors who turned 14 while in the U.S., foreign nationals with denied or pending petitions without fingerprinting history. Who is exempt? Some individuals are specifically exempt: U.S. citizens, American Indians born in Canada with 50% American Indian blood, members of the Texas Band of Kickapoo Indians, diplomats, and certain non-immigrants under A, G, or NATO classifications. Form G-325R. Data collection and process. The G-325R requires comprehensive personal and legal details, current and historical addresses, immigration and arrival data, full criminal background disclosure, biographic details, race, ethnicity, physical traits, family and marital information. Registration steps 1. Create or log into a MUSCIS account. 2. Complete and submit Form G-325R online. 3. Attend a biometrics appointment, fingerprints, photograph, signature. 4. Download the proof of alien registration certificate. Penalties for non-compliance. Failure to register or update information can lead to severe consequences. Violation fine penalty. Willful failure to register up to $5,000 up to 6 months imprisonment. Failure to notify address change up to $5,000 30 days imprisonment or removal. Not carrying proof of registration 18 plus, up to $5,000 up to 30 days imprisonment. Note, guardians are liable for failure to register minors. Special considerations for minors and exceptions. Children must register within 30 days of turning 14. Fingerprinting exemptions apply to individuals under 14 or over 79. Diplomats, and representatives of international organizations. Those who depart within 1 year while maintaining valid non-immigrant status. Proof of registration. Acceptable documents. Acceptable forms of registration proof include I-94 or I-94 Gov, even if expired. Forms I-485, I-687, I-698, and others, even if denied, provided fingerprints were submitted. Employment Authorization Documents, EAD. Notices of Deportation/Removal Proceedings, EG, I-862. A valid entry visa with an admission stamp. Lost documents and repeat entries. Lost registration must apply immediately for a replacement. Re-entry. If an I-94 doesn't allow multiple entries, a new registration may be required after re-entry. Operational concerns and practical pitfalls. Technical limitations. Canadians must select Entered without inspection due to a drop-down limitation in G-325R. Digital I-94s might not be accepted during enforcement encounters. Mobile devices storing documents may be subject to broader CBP searches. Legal ambiguities. USCIS has extended acceptable proof beyond CFR listings, creating potential inconsistencies. A 2025 case, USA v. Flores, marked the first criminal filing under the new rule. Address changes and ongoing responsibilities. All registrants except Visa P and A/G visa holders must report any change of address within 10 days. Failure to do so can lead to criminal charges or removal proceedings unless excused by valid circumstances. Conclusion. The 2025 Alien Registration Regulation modernizes a decades-old policy but introduces significant compliance challenges. While digitalization and biometric checks enhance accountability, technical flaws and broad enforcement power could jeopardize fair treatment for many foreign nationals. Attorneys, employers, and immigrants must work proactively to meet the new obligations, maintain documentation, and monitor any changes in DHS implementation strategies.
Do you have a legal issue, question, or concern? Turn to Ask the Lawyer. You have questions? We've got answers. For a consultation or to refer a client, visit www.askthelawyer.us. Again, www.askthelawyer.us. You can also register for our paralegal program, get legal news, business consults, or other information on educational issues. Yes, ask the lawyer. You have questions? We've got answers. For a consultation or to refer a client, visit www.askthelawyer.us. Again, www.askthelawyer.us.